Hi guys. Happy New Year. I know it's kind of late. I hope you guys are having a good start to 2012. I know I am. Um, I've made a couple of resolutions. I don't really like to call them resolutions because resolutions, I don't know. It's like most people, they try to make resolutions and they completely forget about them. I'm just trying to make some major changes, major adjustments in my life, and it's just kind of something that I happen to do around the new year because I'm on vacation and I actually had time to sit down and think about what it is I wanted to change. So, I had a couple of things on my list. First thing was to keep my apartment clean. Um, I'm kind of strange with that. I know a lot of people that are just messy all the time and they're like really not just messy but kind of dirty. Like they have like mold growing on their dishes before they actually start to clean them, and there's just like dirty laundry laying around all over the place. I'm not messy to that level. Um, but on the other hand, I do have a tendency to let my apartment get really, really cluttered because I'm running around multitasking, and I tend to take out things and then, something else crosses my mind and then I go over there and do that without putting away whatever it is I took out. So I decided to try to keep my apartment clean and to try to focus on one thing at a time. And um, and even if I do have things that I've left out, to put them away at the end of the night so that I don't have to spend hours over my precious weekend cleaning my apartment over and over again. So that's been going well. To the person who wanted me to make a video of my apartment, sorry, I was actually going to do that, and then what happened was that my camera broke. Long story short, I bumped the lens, or the lens bumped when the camera fell, and I have to buy a new camera. So once I do that, I will make a video of this apartment. Let's see. Next resolution. I'm not on a diet, but I'm changing my diet, and I'm trying to eat proper meals. I would often end up really busy and I wouldn't have time to eat anything. Like I would eat like a hash brown or something really small, too small and not exactly healthy. Um, I would cook proper meals some of the time, but I never got enough vegetables. And that was a huge problem. Like, I never got enough vegetables and I never drank enough water. So, those are the two main things that I'm trying to do. Um, what I'm trying to do is the majority of my grocery shopping is going to be vegetables. And, I'm trying to, because, like, I like meat. Meat is good. I like chicken and beef, and pork is whatever. But, I love meat. And it's so tempting to, go to 7-Eleven and get that fried chicken because it's so good. Or get the corn dog because that's even better. Well, I don't know which one of those two are better. But anyway, I love meat. But it's not that I ever had a problem with meat. It's just the balance in my diet. There were just no vegetables there. So I'm trying to kind of not exactly replace meat, but limit my meat and try to eat more vegetables. And as far as protein goes, I'm eating tofu, which is not a problem for me because I grew up eating tofu. So doing that, drinking miso soup and eating kimchi rice. Let's see what else. Some fish, of course. So it's not a huge change in my diet, but it's just kind of an adjustment to try to eat more vegetables. And I said the other thing I was trying to do was drink more water. And basically what I'm trying to do is, oftentimes I would just be running around trying to do things and I'd just be too busy. Like, I don't stop to think oh, I should probably have a bottle of water sitting right next to me so I can drink it. You know, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about working. And while I'm at work, I'm not, you know, when I have classes, I'm hardly at my desk. So I'm not even stopping to think, you know, I would bring a water bottle to work, and I would go home from work with water still in there because I didn't have time to stop and drink it. So now, what I'm trying to do is I'm just drinking more water. Whenever I think about drinking water, I just go to the fridge and get water. In fact, I think I'm going to do that now. And I just have like this huge 2-liter plastic bottle that I fill with water, and I just, you know, drink it whenever I feel like it. And every time I take a gulp of water, I think, this is good for me, this is good for me, this is good for me. So, you know, I drink other things occasionally. I have not been drinking any alcoholic beverages. Not a lot at all, really. Lately, I haven't even had a taste for anything alcoholic. I'm kind of in this stage where I don't really have a taste for sugary drinks. I've just been trying to drink water, water, water. So, and that's going well too. So, yeah, those are my 2 main resolutions. Another one is to try and actually get things a little bit more, just, I don't know, just to get my whole life organized. Try to make more videos, try to actually finish blogs, because I have a lot of blogs that are still in draft because I would type them up and I would never finish them. So I'm trying to finish those up. I don't know, just doing little things here and there. So, you know, those are my resolutions, which I hope to be permanent and not just temporary, or whenever I just don't feel like doing them anymore. So yeah, if you have New Year's resolutions, try your best to keep them, because the older you get, the harder it is to break habits. So, you know, if you're still young, you know, try really hard to not to break whatever bad habits you have, or to develop good ones. If you're not young, try harder to, you know, make good habits break bad habits. So anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. Let's see, there isn't really much else I wanted to talk about, so if I think of something, I'll make another video. So take care.